Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you how can you make a calculator with the help of HTML. If you want to make a calculator, you can use various calculators which are pre-built in your operating system, but if you want to make a calculator with the help of HTML or your own calculator, then you can make with the help of HTML. So now you can see there is a calculator which is made by HTML. Then I'm going to show you this is working mode or not. Then you can see here you can perform whatever the task, any task you can perform with the help of this calculator, subtraction, addition, division or any other. And I'm going to show you can use this code. This is just a HTML section. This piece of code of syntax tells the rest of the document what language is being used in the code. In the coding, a number of language used to code, and HTML tells the rest of the document that it will be in HTML. The head section you can see here tells the document that everything beneath it is the data about data, also known as metadata. Then you can see here the title. And this is where you will name the title of your document. Whatever you choose the document, then you can write here. After that you can see a body, color. This attribute sets the color of the code, background and body. The number in the set of codes that appear after has correspondence to a predetermined color. You can see a form name. This attribute specifies the name of the form which is used to build the structure of what comes after it is by. You can see here input type button. It means if somebody click on the button, then this value goes in the input. This 1 or 2 or 3 any other value go. So this is where the action happens. The input type attribute tells the document what sort of text the value in the rest of the brackets are. For example, there could be text, a password, a button and so on. So this is the value sent to this function with the help of this particular button. You can send 1 2 3 4 5 6. So these are different input type. You can provide this division, multiplication, subtraction symbol with the help of this input type. Value, it means what value you want to send. If you type here 0 or any name, then this value, if somebody click on this button, particular value will send. Then you have to choose the exact value you want to send with the help of this value button. After that you can see on click event. These are the events. This syntax describes an event which tells the document that something should occur when the button is clicked. For a calculator, we want the text that display in each button to be understood as such. So if you see for 9th button, we will put document dot calculator dot answer or dot ans is a function dot value is equal to 9. So this is the value add in the screen. After you click on this button, this event is performed. These are the events. After click on the button, whatever the event you want to perform, you have to specify here. So you can also see form body, and there are different. You can see here you just made a reset button. If you want to clear the screen, you can reset. There is input button also, and submit button, and different button is also available. So you can just use it according to your need. So you can see here this is the eval function which is used. This function available on internet. You can just use. This is a simple function which tells what is the value user want to input and what function they want to perform. If I want going to enter 1, then after that I am going to click on plus. These are pre-built function which are actually exist in the system. It means plus will add the value, subtract will reduce the value. So number plus the value, and after all the math, all the task, it will show you the exact value. So you can see here, if I am going to click here to reset, will clear the screen. If I am going to do 1 plus 1, then 1 is the value, second plus is another value, or it will tell the function that user want to add something, so plus will add then another value. Then I am going to click, then eval function is performed. So this is the main function which do all the task. It means evaluate, it will evaluate your data. Then document plus calculator means this form, all the thing you done in this form, you did in this form. So the form name is calculator. Then answer, you can see here the value going, after that you can see answer value. So all the function which is performed with the help of this evaluate function. So this is the evaluate function we can use. On click means this is the event. On click event means if somebody click on the button, if I am going to show you, if somebody click on this or again click on 0 0, then the event perform is, it's showing the 0, it's adding the 0 in the screen again and again. So you can see here, this is the value. How plus, this plus means if you want to add something, like I am going to type 0 0 again 0, then 0 and 0, here you can see 2 0 are added. So this plus help us to add something on the screen again and again. And this plus perform the addition, this minus perform the subtraction or division and multiplication. These plus only add the value in the screen. If you want to input any value again and again, then this plus will do this, and with the help of this subtraction or multiplication you can perform the actual operation. So this is the evaluate function which is used to perform the task, evaluate the calculator, evaluate the value and show the result. So this is how can you make a calculator with the help of HTML. You can use this code and make a simple calculator, and you can use this code. Thank you friends.